Back to live action. Here's James. Step back three, a rainbow three, and she has got it. Boy, that is a pretty shot from Anaya James, and she has given the Tigers their first lead here this afternoon. They lead it 74-73. Under 3.5 minutes to play. Boy, that one brought rain. She's got 6 in the quarter, 14 for the game. Williams can't find it. Underneath Ejim. And Gonzaga back out on top by a point, just over 3 minutes to play. And now a turnover committed by the Tigers. Trong into the front court. Maxwell. Williams. Trong for three, straight away, no. Ejim with a strong offensive rebound, kicks it out to Maxwell. Nope, she has really struggled from the field here today. Once again, another offensive rebound for Gonzaga. And they will reset. Shot clock is now down to 10. Trong, oh, you gotta stop the ball. And she is fouled. Holmberg, her fourth personal. That will send Trong to the line. The senior is an 84% free throw shooter. 4 for 4 this afternoon. She has 10 points overall. And give her 11. Conley knocks down the first one. She has them both. She now has 12. The lead is back to 3. It's still a one-possession game for the Tigers. Here's Ashby working against Maxwell. Picks up her dribble, looking for a little bit of help. Lobs it over to Smith. James working there against Strong. And an errant pass knocked away by Hollingsworth. Pacific turns it over. Strong. Williams into the lane, pull-up jumper, back iron. After a hot first half, she has been ice cold here in the second half. But it remains Gonzaga basketball, just over 2 minutes to play. Each team with 2 timeouts remaining. Trying to get it inside to Ejim, they do, and she lays it up and in. She now has 22. Inside to Elliott, she is fouled. And that is 4 personals now on Yvonne Ejim. So Elliott will go to the line, 1 for 2. Not a particularly good free throw shooter. This is the first of 2. In and out, she misses them both. Those are 2 huge misses right there. Gonzaga leading it by 5 with the ball. Tigers need a big defensive stand right here. Trong all the way, lays it up. It rolls off the iron. And Ashby comes up with it up ahead. She had Elliott, never saw her. Here's James. James off glass, yes. Nice patience by James. You didn't necessarily need a 3 there. It's still a one-possession game. And the Tigers come up with another big defensive stand right here. 70 seconds to play in this one. Shot clock at 17. Trong. Maxwell. Here is Williams. Inside to Ejim, momentarily poked away. Ashby goes to the floor. It's going to be a jump ball. Possession arrow, however, is pointing to Gonzaga, so they will retain possession. Holmberg is going to check in for head coach Bradley Davis, who's going to exit. Elliott will go back to the bench. Just 5 to shoot for Gonzaga. Ejim, 4, reverse layup, no. Ennis taps it over to Ashby. No timeout, 50 seconds to play. Here is James. Once again, each team has 2 timeouts. Shot clock at 20. James, all the way. Yes! Anaya James with 2 big back-to-back baskets has made it just a 1-point game. Nice job jump stopping in the lane. And scores over Egypt. And we'll keep it right here with 36.5 seconds left. Gonzaga clinging to a 1-point lead. Well, I'll tell you what, it has been the Elliott, Smith, and James show here in the fourth quarter. Smith started out with 3 threes. She has 9 in the quarter. Elliott has chipped in with 7. And 10 for Anaya James. 10 of her 18 have come here in this fourth quarter. So there's about a 6.5-second differential from the game clock to the shot clock. So if you're the Tigers, obviously you don't need to foul. You play good defense. You get the rebound. You still got 1 timeout left. Gonzaga has 2 timeouts left. Gonzaga with 5 team fouls. Pacific has 14 fouls. Gonzaga offensively more than likely wants to get it inside to Egypt. She has 22 points, 6 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, how can you be yawning this one, young lady? We've got a thriller here at the Alex G. Spano Center. Kaylin Trong, 5 of her 12 have come here in the fourth quarter. And Hollingsworth has also had the hot hand for the Bulldogs here in the fourth. She's knocked down a couple of threes, so 7 of her 11 have also come here in this quarter. Keep an eye on Brenna Maxwell. She only has 9 here. She is an outstanding shooter. Tigers come out man-to-man defense. Here is Trong. Guarded by Smith. Picks her up out near midcourt. The shot clock down to 20. At what point will Trong initiate the offense? Now it's down to 10. Trong. Here is Trong. Goes down to her knees. She traveled. Yes. Great defense from the Tigers. Now with 9.8 seconds left, head coach Davis will call a timeout. And the Tigers have an opportunity to knock off the 16th ranked Gonzaga Bulldogs. Boy, who would have thought it the way this one began? Gonzaga jumped out to a 12-0 lead. They led it by 14 at the half. They led by 11 coming into this fourth quarter. But the Tigers have not quit, and now with 9.8 seconds left, have an opportunity to not only snap a 2-game losing streak, but an overall 12-game losing streak to Gonzaga and knock off the 16th ranked team in the country. This Tigers team has grown by leaps and bounds. You look at the 2 results from last year against Gonzaga, they lost each one by 41 points. So what does Coach Bradley Davis dial up here for his Tigers? Is it Liz Smith? Is it Liz Elliott inside? Is it Anaya James? You don't need a 3 here. You trail it by a point. The Tigers are out of timeouts. Gonzaga has 1 timeout. Gonzaga has 5 team fouls, so any foul they commit, that will send the Tigers to the line. Pacific with 14 fouls. Looks like Liz Smith is going to inbound for Pacific. Williams will guard the inbound passer. Here is James. 9 seconds. James. Gets it off. No. Trong tracks it down. And they foul. The horn goes off, but there should be at least a second left. Boy, James had a point-blank look at it. Her jumper came up short.